fun to do bad things, to drive into a car.
What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Before we get into today's video, I want to let you guys know I went drifting last week. I know I didn't get any, I did get a lot of footage, but I didn't put out a video. So I'm gonna put a little segment in this video. Before we go into the segment, I want to let you guys know I did have some difficulties with this car. The self-steer was very slow, had some binding, I don't know what was going on. So enjoy this video. We're gonna talk about what happened. I'm gonna try to fix it right now, and hopefully the car is good to go because we're drifting on Sunday and I want this car to be perfect because I'm driving with the homies. I want to drive good. So yeah, let's see if I can figure out what's wrong. I got some JZX uppers, got some wheel spacers. Hopefully I can just figure out this issue. I might go back to stock arms, but we're gonna diagnose it and see what happened. All right, we are here at Sonoma Drift. Getting ready to drift. We're all teched and ready to go. It's hella loud, so I'm not sure where the line is. I gotta figure that out. I think it's on that side over there, but yeah, we got some GoPros everywhere. One right there, one right there, one on the helmet. Let's get some footage. All right, so this year we actually have the tandem line because we got a cage and we got it teched for today, and the line's a lot shorter, so we got more runs in. So let's see how that goes. That was the one. That was good. All right, so the goal of this car is to keep it as simple as possible. My previous setup, I enjoyed very much. It drove really good. That was extended lowers, stock uppers, excessive angle kit, caster arms, and that was it. And this time I want to try to keep it even a little more simpler than that. I do not want to run extended arms just because if anything happens, I want to be able to go to the store and get more parts or not have to wait for custom parts, because you know extended LCAs, only like 2 companies sell them extended. That's Easy Knuckle and Serial 9, and I have to wait for them. You know, it takes a while. Or if I'm gonna get custom welded, I have to take it to the shop, they have to weld it, and it's gonna take some time, right? So I want to be able to run a very simple setup where I can go out and drift, have fun, do whatever I need to do, and if anything breaks, go to the store and get it. So what I'm going to try is I need to add more camber in the front, just because it's just not enough with this angle kit. I'm running like barely 2 degrees of camber. So I have these JZX uppers, hopefully to bring in the camber. I'm gonna pull all the camber out from the LCA. So basically the upper control arm, JZX upper control arm, is gonna bring it in. And then I'm gonna put the lowers, because the lowers have an eccentric bolt, I'm gonna pull the lowers out so it just brings it into about -4, I would say. And hopefully that fixes my binding issue, because I know the lower control arms, the caster and camber are adjusted like simultaneously. So if you adjust the camber in the LCA, so if you make it more negative on the LCA, it decreases caster. If you put the camber towards 0, it increases caster. So basically what I'm doing is I'm bringing in the caster I'm adding more camber through the upper and lowering the camber through the lowers, and hopefully that raises my caster to bring in that self-steer back. That is my theory. So let's go ahead and install the JZX real quick. So I got the JZX arms on. You can see my fitment is total ass. I have some spacers that I had from a while back. Got some 12 mils, and I think this is 25, something like that. Let's see if I do. This might look the best, but I hate running that big of a spacer. And then I got these 12 mil right here. Definitely not going to be enough, so let's throw on the 25 first and see how that feels. All right, I threw the JZX, everything is on. Threw the 30 mil spacer, or the fatter spacer, whichever one this one is. And yeah, the fitment is a lot better. Kind of how it was before. This side looks pretty ugly, and this fender is pretty flared, but I'm looking for another fender. So let's finish up this side and we'll go for a small test drive. I know my alignment's pretty out of whack right now. Yeah, I did a little eyeball alignment. All right, here it is. Toe is off pretty much, but the fitment is a lot better now. I don't think I've rubbed. Let's see. I don't hit anything. Might hit that right there. No, I don't think so. I think I'll just cut that off. That's for the fender. What do you got? Headlight? Caster is pretty far forward, honestly. See how the car drives. All right, I think I fixed it. Look, when I turn, the steering goes back by itself. Before I wasn't doing that. See that? Look at that. At slow speeds, I kind of have to guide it. Let's go in circles here. The alignment is super off. Yeah, it's going back. Lock, no rubbing. Let's turn the other way. Oh yeah, it's going back. Oh yeah, it's good. See, my alignment is totally off right now. It wants to wander. Try to do an eyeball alignment before I go to the alignment, because this is pretty bad. But I live pretty close to the alignment shop, so it's not terrible. The alignment's horrible. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Fixed it. It feels good. It turns in when I want to. Look at this. I'm way more confident driving this now, 100%. I feel I can flick it in where I want to. All right, let's put this back and eyeball alignment it. All right, I'm super sweaty, I'm super tired. It's like 90 degrees today, 95, I don't know. It's hot, the car is all fixed, and ready to go. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.